The evolution of Mark Zuckerberg is no longer just the story of a social network. It is the story of a long-term attempt to redesign how humans experience connection, intelligence, and reality itself. What began as a simple curiosity about people has now expanded into a multi-layered vision involving artificial intelligence, immersive computing, and a redefinition of human presence. From social curiosity to technological philosophy. At the beginning of his journey, Zuckerberg was not trying to build a global empire. His interest was rooted in something far more fundamental, understanding how people relate to one another. Early experiments revealed a powerful truth. Humans are naturally drawn to social information. Even the smallest insights about others, their interests, activities, or connections, can become deeply engaging. This wasn't about technology itself. It was about amplifying something already deeply human. Over time, this insight evolved into a broader philosophy. Technology should not replace human connection. It should extend it beyond natural limits. The shift from platforms to infrastructure of reality. In its early phase, Facebook was a platform, a place where people interacted. Today, the ambition is far larger. The goal is to build the infrastructure through which interaction itself happens. This shift can be understood through three major layers. 1. Social layer, connecting people. 2. Intelligence layer, understanding people, AI. 3. Reality layer, simulating presence, AR, VR. Each layer builds on the previous one. The rise of presence as the core problem. One of the most important ideas in Zuckerberg's current thinking is presence, the feeling that another person is truly there with you. For decades, communication technology has improved in steps: letters, phones, video calls, real-time interaction. But even the best video call still lacks something fundamental. It does not replicate eye contact, spatial awareness, physical co-presence, emotional immersion. This gap is what modern technologies aim to solve. The next generation of devices, especially augmented reality glasses, are designed to bridge this gap by placing digital elements directly into the physical world. These are not just screens, they are attempts to blend reality and computation into a single continuous experience. The emergence of AR glasses as the next platform. According to Zuckerberg's long-term vision, computing is evolving towards becoming more natural, less intrusive than phones, more context-aware, understanding surroundings, more socially integrated. AR glasses represent this shift. Unlike smartphones, which pull attention away from the real world, these devices aim to enhance the real world itself. Imagine seeing directions overlaid onto streets, interacting with holographic objects, holding meetings with lifelike digital avatars, collaborating with people who are physically elsewhere but feel present. This is not just a new device, it is a new interface with reality. Two pillars of the future: presence plus personal intelligence. Zuckerberg's broader vision can be simplified into two fundamental pillars. 1. Presence, AR/VR, technology that makes distance irrelevant. 2. Personal intelligence, AI, technology that understands and assists you deeply. AI is not just about answering questions anymore. It is becoming context-aware, personalized, continuously learning. And importantly, when combined with wearable devices, AI gains access to what you see, what you hear, what you experience. This creates a powerful feedback loop where technology can assist in real time, almost like a cognitive companion. Open versus closed AI, a philosophical divide. A major difference between Meta's approach and competitors like OpenAI or Google lies in the philosophy of control. Zuckerberg envisions a decentralized AI ecosystem, millions of specialized AI systems, custom AI for individuals, businesses, and creators, open access for developers to build on. This contrasts with the idea of a single dominant AI system controlling most interactions. The reasoning is simple. A diverse ecosystem leads to more innovation, adaptability, and resilience. AI and the transformation of human expression. One of the most profound changes AI brings is in how humans express themselves. Examples include generating content automatically, enhancing creativity, helping articulate emotions, assisting in communication. Interestingly, this raises a deeper philosophical question. If AI makes expression easier, do humans become better communicators or more dependent? Zuckerberg's perspective suggests that struggle doesn't disappear, it evolves. Humans will always find new challenges, even as old ones become easier. The paradox of connection: more tools, fewer friends. Despite advances in communication technology, modern society faces a paradox. People are more connected digitally, yet many report fewer close relationships. Data suggests declining in-person socialization and increasing loneliness. Zuckerberg argues that technology is not necessarily replacing real-world relationships. It is filling gaps where connections are already lacking. In this view, digital tools expand opportunities for connection. They do not inherently reduce physical interaction. The real issue may lie in broader societal changes rather than technology alone. The role of AI in social interaction. AI is also reshaping social platforms in subtle but powerful ways. Content creation becomes easier and more personalized. AI-generated content blends with human content. Creators can scale themselves through AI versions. Interactions become more dynamic and tailored. This could lead to a future where you interact with AI versions of creators, content is generated specifically for you, social media becomes partially synthetic.
This raises new concerns about authenticity, but also opens new possibilities for creativity and engagement. The human element, limits of technology. Despite all these advancements, there are clear boundaries. Certain aspects of human experience remain difficult to replicate. Physical touch, haptics, smell, deep emotional nuance. Even with advanced simulations, real-world presence retains a unique value. Zuckerberg acknowledges this implicitly. Technology can approximate reality, but not fully replace it. The long game, 10 to 15-year chapters. Rather than thinking in short-term trends, Zuckerberg approaches innovation in long cycles. Each phase lasts a decade or more. Each builds on the previous one. Outcomes are uncertain, but direction matters. This long-term mindset explains massive investments in AI infrastructure, continued focus on AR/VR despite slow adoption, willingness to take risks on emerging platforms. The biggest open question. Perhaps the most critical uncertainty today is how far can AI continue to scale? Modern AI systems continue improving as more data and computing power are applied. However, it is unclear whether this growth will continue exponentially, plateau suddenly, require new breakthroughs. This question is not just technical, it determines the pace and shape of the future. Final insight, a redefinition of reality. If we step back, the broader picture becomes clear. Zuckerberg is not just building tools, he's contributing to a redefinition of human experience. The trajectory looks like this: past, connecting people digitally; present, enhancing communication with AI; future, blending digital and physical realities seamlessly. And at the center of it all remains the same original idea. Humans want to understand, connect, and be present with each other. Technology is simply evolving to meet that desire in increasingly powerful ways. Don't forget to like and subscribe.